Somebody please cue that voice.
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Oh, yeah!
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni?
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Right on!
They're stamping out crime, and you know that ain't baloney. They're Speedy Cerviche, he's the leader of the bunch.
That's right.
A heck of a fighter, makes a heck of a lunch. And little Polyester, who's never afraid
That's me.
of going into battle when the bad guys invade. Here's Guido Anchovy, a wild romantic rover. This cat gets down with a love hangover.
Here come the Pizza Cats.
They're so bad, they've got more fur than any turtle ever had.
Stronger than old cheese.
Stronger than old cheese.
Stronger than dirt.
Stronger than dirt.
You step on their tail.
Out of my tail.
And you're gonna get hurt.
Don't hurt me.
Samurai Pizza Cat.
They're fighting crime all over town.
3, 2, 1. Pizza Cats are on the run.
The big cheese is the villain who's lower than low. It's a rotten shame he lives in Little Tokyo. We've got a nasty bad bird and some nasty ninja crows. As soon as someone finds a script, we might begin the show. Sit right back, kick up your feet, and turn the sound up high. And if you want the full effect, go eat a pizza pie.
This is Little Tokyo, a hometown like your hometown. That is, if your hometown is populated by flying cats, talking hippos, and other cartoon characters. Little Tokyo, a city of contrasts, where incomes are high, cholesterol levels are low, everyone gets cable TV, and yet a place where quaint street vendors are still a common sight. Little Tokyo, where the old meets the new.
Fresh mackerel videotape players, come and get them while they're hot.
Little Tokyo, home of the National Tag Team Mahjong Champions, the world's third largest ball of twine, and of course, the Samurai Pizza Cat's Pizza Parlor, where you'll find the bravest heroes on earth, the customers.
Hey, lady. You serve shrimps, lady? Do we serve shrimps? Of course we do. Sure. It doesn't matter to us how short you are.
Watch out, hot stuff coming through.
Wait till this cheese is molded.
So what? You gotta eat your greens, don't you?
Pizza Cat's Pizza, home of the hot and spicy samurai sensation. You got it. Get out the cash. We'll be there in a flash. Hey, Speedy.
Yeah, you rang?
1 tuna and liver meatball pizza for Lucille, and make sure it gets there hot.
Lucille, hubba, hubba.
How can you make the delivery when you're flat on your back? I better take this one.
Yowza! Hey, that's my pie!
Can you believe those two guys getting all pie-eyed over a girl like Lucille? Tomcats, you can't live with them, and you can't throw them down a well and drown them. There really ought to be a law.
I'd like to place an order if I may.
We're busy. Yeah. You men are all the same. You think we're slaves or something? I've had it with all of you.
Meanwhile, trouble lurks on the rooftops, where the aptly named Bad Bird spies on the unsuspecting mess.
Look at them down there, the puny little things. They look like earthworms just waiting for the early bird to arrive. Hold it, felonious feline. You're a loss against pilfered pizzas.
Too bad there's never a cop around when you need one, hmm? What a loser.
Hey, what goes round comes around. So long.
Stop, that's my order.
What? Huh?
Farewell, Furball.
That does it.
Looks like that poor schnook finally gave up the chase.
Hey, what's going on? It's been fun, but I gotta run.
What's with the violence?
I got a clause in my contract says I don't have to do this slapstick stuff.
Hey, somebody get my agent on the phone right now.
Moments later at Lucille's tea house.
Well, my, look what the cat dragged in.
I do anything for you, Lucille. To other people, you may just be a hand-painted animated character, but you mean a lot more than that to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I figure you deserve the best, Lucille. You see, to me, a pizza without a flour
Oh, my.
is like a game of squash without a shower. Please accept this hot, steamy pie as a tawdry token of my undying love.
Guido.
There once was a beauty named Lucille, whose pretty puss could make a pussycat reel. Her lovers would sigh, to the heavens they'd cry.
Hey, what's going on? What's the deal? Am I getting off me, you big polecat?
Oh, jealousy raises its ugly head, I see.
I'm getting tired of being an underground sensation. Listen, you Budinsky, if you think I'm gonna split the tip on this delivery, you're out of your mind.
I got a tip for you, Speedy. When you've got what Lucille and I've got, money doesn't really matter.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, gosh, if you really want me to spell it out, it's called love, man.
Love? My foot!
Why should I love your foot? Hey!
You know what they say, Guido? Two's company and three's a crowd!
Well, now I've seen everything. As if the wanton destruction of the Brazilian rainforest weren't enough for you, you're the most environmentally irresponsible person I've ever met.
Save that pinko pop ecology stuff for the next Greenpeace newsletter!
Who's a pinko, you neo-fascist feline? Oh!
Stop talking politics! Bring it out!
Well, it's often been said that falling in love can be a mind-blowing experience.
Playtime's over, pizza cats! It's time to let the real fireworks begin! Wow! What an incredible special effect! It's covering everything!
Honey, did you leave the oven on again?
Oh, dear.
Could this ominous dark cloud mean lights out for little Tokyo?
Scary! Never seen anything like it!
Ever look in a mirror?
Hey, up there, look.
It's not polite to point, but Lucille forgets her manners for a moment because looming overhead are the glowing eyes of the most hideous creature our animators could draw.
Well, let's put it this way, it's not bad.
City block is flattened in the blink of an eye, including a retirement home for aging Ninja Turtles.
Cowabunga! Oh boy, we're next.
The speechless Speedy suddenly spots the serpent's sinister secret.
Ninja crows were flying that thing.
Oh my gosh. So they're up to their old tricks again, huh?
Yeah, and we gotta find a way of stopping them.
Does this mean I don't get my pizza?
At Little Tokyo City Hall, the representatives of the business community meet in an emergency session to discuss the recent rash of deadly dragon attacks.
Listen, gentlemen, these unexplained attacks are damaging the economy and frightening shoppers out of their minds. We've got to do something quickly. We've got to have the courage to take the bull by the tail and face the situation.
Well, now, your sales might be suffering, Big Cheese, but frankly, I've got a new line of steel-reinforced umbrellas that are selling like hotcakes.
And now that folks are spending their days fleeing for their lives, there's been an incredible rush on running shoes. I've got 200 pair on back order.
The city's being destroyed, and all you shopkeepers can think of is profit. Think of the big picture.
True, sales of widescreen TVs are down.
Enough talk. Now is the time to act, and I just happen to have a plan that will rid our city of this lunatic lizard forever.
He's right. I don't agree with the rodent very often, but this time he's right. We've got to act now, and there's only one way to stop the dragon from wrecking Little Tokyo.
Yeah, offer it a big fat bribe.
No, there's a much better way than that.
Well, of course, there's another way. We could elect the dragon vice president. That way we'd never hear from it again.
We need someone who'll stand up to this monster. We need samurai.
What?
We need the pizza cats.
You need your head examined. That's what you need.
We can try them.
But those good-for-nothing, flea-bitten felines...
The only hope we have, rodent.
You know the best thing about the samurai Samurai Pizza Cat?